Hey everyone, I'm Zack Hample coming to you from the Argosy bookstore. The purpose of this video is to do the prize drawing for my charity fundraiser for the 2014 season for Pitch In for Baseball. They are a baseball charity that provides baseball equipment and softball to underprivileged kids all over the world. I've been raising money for them since the 2009 season, and for the last few years I've been giving prizes to people who've donated money. I'll explain a little bit more about how that works in a moment, but this is the time when I show you what we got and give them all away. So come on a little bit closer. Now I'll just say, first of all, you can see more photos of all these prizes on my blog. If you do a search on Google or Bing, if that's your thing, for Zack Hample Charity Prizes 2014, all this stuff will come up. The very coolest prize, I'll show you this first. This is a pair of game-worn pants, worn and autographed by Doc Gooden, the Mets pitcher. You can see his signature right here. And you can see this awesome, beautiful, authentic Gooden stuff inside the pants. The one bad thing about this, but really it's the reason that I can even give these away in the first place, there is a nice little stain here on the crotch region. These had been for sale here at the Argosy, and they were damaged in Hurricane Sandy. We had a big flood here, so we decided these were not good enough to sell, but I would say they're still probably worth hundreds of dollars, and you can win these if you happen to be the first name picked in the drawing. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we have a gold commemorative baseball from the 2007 Home Run Derby. We have a commemorative World Series ball from 2001 with the American flag replacing the MLB logo in honor of the 9/11 victims. Over here, we have a pair of tickets from the MLB opening series this year, 2014, at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I was there in Australia, got a bunch of ticket stubs, saved one for each game. These two stubs will be given away together as one prize. These two commemorative mugs from the concession stands there will also go together as one prize. Okay, now each of the baseballs is separate, but if we go now down to these books, the two of these together will be one prize. So the first one is the Wrigley Riddle, autographed by the author. He signed it last year in 2013, but I'm giving it away now, David A. Kelly. And the San Francisco Splash is also signed by him as well. Same guy wrote this book, Miracle Mud, which, as you can see, is autographed. Okay. Let me not forget these two stacks of cards. 1987 Topps Traded, 1988 Topps Traded. These are just some random things that I acquired at some point. They're arranged alphabetically, so Juan Beniquez and Juan Augusto, if they're not your favorite players from those years, don't worry, they're better guys in there. And like I said, I do have photos of some better cards on the blog. This is a book written by a buddy of mine, John Hart. It's called Man vs. Ball. He will sign this for the winner who chooses this prize. So basically, you tell me how you want it signed, if you want it personalized, and he will do it. And the same is true for this. This is my last book that I wrote. It's called The Baseball, and you just tell me how you want it signed, and I'll do it for you. And with all these prizes, you'll have to contact me and tell me your mailing address and drop them in the mail from the Argosy bookstore, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as picking the winners of these prizes, if you can come here and just get a nice slow shot of all these names, nice and up close so people can see themselves. The way this works is that I snagged 630 baseballs this season. Now, for every penny per ball that someone donates, they get their name in the prize drawing once. So if you donated $6.30, that's a penny per ball, you get in there one time. If you donated $12.60, you get your name in there twice. You can only win one prize, so if your name gets picked first and second, the second selection is nullified and we pick someone else. But you can see that there's definitely incentive to donate more money. So here, come get a shot of me doing this. I'm gonna gather up all these names, and I should probably mention that this silly camera of mine just dropped one. We don't want to lose anybody. This silly camera can only do 10-minute videos. So we're gonna have to get through this at a nice brisk pace. So we're gonna get all these names in here. I see people who've donated a lot. Some people only gave a penny or two per ball, but it all adds up. With everybody's help, we have generated about $40,000 for this charity since 2009. So, now you can see that all the names are in here. So I'm gonna just shake this up. Okay. We're gonna move Dwight Gooden's pants. And here we go. My hand is empty. And this will be the person who gets the first charity prize pick. It is going to be Chris Wood from Canada. Congratulations, Chris. All right. Let's see who gets the second pick. I predict that Chris is going to pick the Dwight Gooden pants. But, you know, maybe he hates the Mets. Could be. Number 2 is Peter and Joyce Larson. Okay, and I think rather than spending a lot of time holding up all the names, I'm just going to call them out, plop them down on the table. We'll get a nice shot of them at the end. The third pick is going to go to Gabby Josephson. Okay, congratulations to Gabby, who may have only been in there once or twice, so people are beating the odds right now. And the fourth selection will go to Demetrius Kazanis. Congratulations, Demetrius. All right. How much more time do we have?
3 minutes.
I like it. I like it. So, with the fifth selection, okay, we have another Chris Wood. We're going to hold him out. And the number 5 pick will hopefully be someone whose name we haven't heard yet. Is that just one piece of paper? It is Ryan Maxwell. All right. Moving right along, the next name I pick will get the 6th selection. And it's hard to grab these pieces of paper just one at a time. Next up, we have a gentleman named Matt Huddleston. Congratulations, Matt. So that's 6. We have 4 more. Okay. And the next pick will be number 7 in the prize drawing. Come on, Chris Wood, enough from you already. I thought people in Canada were supposed to be more polite than that, than to try to hog up all the prizes. Okay, so the next pick, number 7, will be this one. I'm going to show it. It's anonymous, and then the person's initials, I know who this is, TL, so I'll contact that person and inform them. And with the 8th prize pick, it's going to be Mike Davison. Okay, do you want to just get a quick shot of all these? How much time do we have? All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Here, you know what? Actually, come on back to me for 1 second. All right, good. Here we go. Because I want people to see that we are doing this in a very fair way. Next up, we have Mike Davison again. Come on, bro. Enough with that. No more duplicates. The 9th selection will go to Brendan Salmon. All right, Brendan. And with the 10th and final charity prize pick, come on, no duplicates, baby. Brendan Salmon again. He did donate a lot of money, so it would figure that his name would be in there a bunch. Chris Wood. Come on, guys, you're killing me. I got like, what, a minute left here or less?
Yep, less.
Less. Next up, James Lee. Okay, so James Lee, who also made a sizable donation, gets the 10th pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a little shot of that. Okay, we can see all the names. And just to close it out, I want to say thank you to everybody for donating. It's been fun. I plan to do it again next year, and enjoy the winter.